Caitlin Clark and Scuffle as Fever advance to Commissioner's Cup Final. Takeaways: Indianapolis, the Eastern Conference will be represented by the Indiana Fever in the 2025 Commissioner's Cup Final. The reward did not come easily for the Fever, who had to fight for it, quite literally. The Fever won 88-71 on Tuesday against Connecticut in a game marred by multiple scuffles, but still needed an Atlanta loss to overtake the Dream. The New York Liberty provided the assist, overcoming a 17-point deficit to beat Atlanta 86-81. Indiana and New York were tied at 4-1 in Commissioner's Cup games, but the Fever's latest victory over the Liberty gave them the tiebreaker. This is the first time Indiana has advanced to the final in the 5-year history of the Commissioner's Cup. The East was previously represented by Connecticut, Chicago, and New York, twice. Only the Liberty have won the Cup for the Eastern Conference, which came in 2023. Of the current Fever players, Dewana Bonner, who has missed the last 2 games for personal reasons, is the only one to have appeared in a Cup final, back in 2021 with the Sun. Indiana will have to travel to Minnesota, the Western Conference representative, for the final on Tuesday, July 1. Caitlin Clark at the center of scuffles. The tension was high between the two teams until their emotions boiled over in the second half, resulting in Fever star Caitlin Clark being flagrantly fouled in the third quarter and 3 players being ejected in the fourth. At the 4:48 mark of the third quarter, Clark was poked in the eye by Sun guard J.C. Sheldon and bodychecked from her blindside by Sheldon's teammate Marina Mabrey. As Clark dribbled down the lane, Sheldon reached in with her right hand and hit Clark in the face. Clark immediately grabbed at her right eye as Sheldon bumped her once more. Clark responded by shoving Sheldon, which prompted Sheldon's teammates, Tina Charles and Mabrey, to enter the fray. Charles went up to Clark and wagged her finger in Clark's face, and then Mabrey came over behind Clark and pushed her to the floor.